Hello and welcome back to London's finest with Arsenal and FM21. Today is the day of the Europa League semi-finals. It's RB Leipzig. They're not Red Bull Leipzig, they're RB Leipzig apparently, although I'm going to call them Red Bull every single possible opportunity. And we are also in the Champions League next season because I think Everton dropped some points somewhere. So yes, with 5 games left to play, we have guaranteed ourselves Champions League football. It still could be third, it could be fourth. I'm hoping it's third place. United are, I would say, hot on our heels. If they win their game in hand, they'll be 4 points behind us, but we should hopefully be able to keep up our pace, although we do have to play Liverpool, Manchester City. The reason why we are still in third place is because we played 2 more matches. We started off with a 0-0 draw against Leeds. Not a very good result or a very good performance, but we didn't lose. And then we hammered West Brom 4-0. Aubameyang, Zaccagni, Bolly and Granit Xhaka as well on the score sheet in this one. So yeah, third place currently in the table. Red Bull Leipzig, I told you I'll call them Red Bull Leipzig. We're going to play them twice today. We're also going to play West Ham in the middle. You're probably not going to see any of that because it's West Ham and they're bottom of the table. And we should beat them 4 or 5-0. Let's go forward and play RB Leipzig. So for the first leg, we are at home. It is going to be Leno in goal, Bellerin, Bolly, Gabriel and Maitland-Niles as that back four. Wijnaldum, Partey and Ceballos in the middle. Willian, Aubameyang and Lacazette will be our attacking options today. Because we have our under-23s on and I asked the assistant to pick the subs bench, they have gone for Daniel Ballard and Harry Clarke onto the subs bench. So has Jonathan Dinzé as well. No, I want the guys who played the other day. Aziz needs to come on. I don't want Dinzé. I also want you, Serjan. You can go on there ahead of him, to be honest. Harry Clarke, you any good? He's not awful, is he? He's a centre-back. And Daniel Ballard, also another centre-back. Again, not awful. 21, though. Getting on a bit. I did just say that a 21-year-old is getting on a bit. I mean that he's getting on to not be playing first-team football. If you're 21 years old, you should be on the borderline of the first team or in the first team. Leipzig then are a good side. Justin Kluivert, Sabitzer, Olmo, who would have been playing for Zagreb if this was a season before, but obviously he isn't, and now he's at RB Leipzig. They're good. They're a very good side. They've also got a goalkeeper who I can't pronounce his name. Speaking of, here he is, taking the goal kick. Jonathan Tah back to the keeper, goes forward, finds Adams. So far, Leipzig coming with it. Down that left-hand side, Justin Kluivert gets it from Angelino. This is a bit of a kick clash, isn't it? They're wearing white shirts and red shorts. We're wearing red shirts and white shorts. And Kunku crosses it in. Danny Olmo is there. It's taken about 15 deflections. We've got the ball clear. Angelino's kept it in play, though. The Manchester City loanee's cross hits the post and goes out for a goal kick. I'm pretty sure he's on loan. Well, we are halfway through the first half and not a lot is going on. Leipzig have had, obviously, that chance, but nothing came of it. We've got ourselves possibly a chance now, though. Bellerin's throw, who hasn't played a lot of football recently, gets the ball again. Is he going to cross it? Plays it on the ground to Partey. Dinks it over. Aubameyang is there. Terrible goalkeeping. And Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang makes it 1-0 against RB Leipzig. His 27th goal of the season. We're in front. We've got 1 foot, maybe half a foot, maybe just like the toes in the door of the Europa League final. I don't know whether we're even aware of how the other matches are going. Are they even playing at the same time as us? Because it is going to be, I can't even remember. It's going to be Bayer Leverkusen and someone else that we might play in the final. I can't remember who it is. Well, half-time, it is 1-0. I've given them a I'm not happy because it's only 1-0. We haven't done a huge amount, neither of RB Leipzig, but I want something to happen. I want to get a second goal and just not concede. Right, the first thing that's happening in the second half is Zaccagni's coming on for Willian, because Willian is on a 6.4. Willy Bolly apparently deserves his yellow card. We have picked up 4 bookings, all of them after Aubameyang's goal. Well, not all of them, Partey's was before. But we are looking not great fitness-wise. Wijnaldum needs to be substituted because he's absolutely shattered. Has the ball here, gets it back from Partey. He's now gone forward to Aubameyang, back to Thomas Partey. We have missed Thomas Partey, by the way. Bellerin down that right-hand side. He's got 3 in the middle, possibly. Crosses it in, front post to Zaccagni. The keeper makes a decent enough save. Jonathan Tah kicks the ball off for a corner. We've got just under 20 minutes. They recommend I bring on Granit Xhaka. Zaccagni's corner comes in. Upamecano heads clear. Zaccagni gets another chance. Wijnaldum, what a strange thing for him to do. We've won ourselves another corner. Why didn't Wijnaldum just put his boot through that? He could have at least had a shot on target. Instead, he tries to find Zaccagni. Corner comes in. Gabriel's there. Gabriel makes a decent enough chance, but the keeper holds on to that one. Right, we're doing it again. We're bringing on the kids. We're going to bring on this Miguel Aziz. I don't know what it is, but Miguel Aziz is the one that I'm picking to be playing some first-team football for us. 18 years old. He's coming on for his second appearance. Lacazette's also going to come off. This is all of our substitutions. Nicolas Pepe will be the man coming on. We've got 15 minutes left. I'd love for Aziz to score a goal or do something. I think since he's actually been on the pitch for us in this episode and last episode, we've had no highlights whatsoever. Gabriel gets that header clear. It's going to come straight back towards us though. Dani Olmo on the right-hand side. In front of him is Ceballos. That's not a penalty. That's a great tackle. That's good. I thought that was going to be a penalty. Nicolas Pepe, bad touch. Gets it back to Ceballos. Pepe once again. He's gone all the way back to Thomas Partey. Are we going to do anything? Finds Miguel Aziz. There he is, number 56. He's been tackled. No, Miguel. Don't be the one to cause us to concede a goal. Sorloth's in on goal. It's 1-1. Is it 1-1? The referee's called it back. Did Sorloth stray offside? Please tell me he did, because Miguel Aziz is at fault for that. Goal disallowed. Good job. Aziz can breathe a sigh of relief as he got tackled by, was it Angelino? Somebody tackled him. We've not been good, neither of RB Leipzig, but we've got our home advantage out of the way. We've won 1-0. So, we now have to go to Germany, or via West Ham, but we have to go to Germany to play them in the second leg, and hopefully we can just avoid defeat and get ourselves into a final. So I think the other semi-final, was against Porto. Bayer versus Porto. Bayer win 2-1 in their first leg. So that one is still up in the air as well. Right, we're going to go forward. We'll play West Ham off camera. Come back for the second leg against RB Leipzig. Right, we're back just in time for the second leg against RB Leipzig. We have obviously played West Ham, who are bottom of the table, and they remained bottom of the table after we beat them 1-0, but only just. It was a 95th minute winner from Nicolas Pepe, and it was also because Aubameyang took a penalty and hit the post. And then basically Pepe got the rebound. So we got a little bit lucky in that one. We won the game. We are still currently third place in the table. There is still the opportunity for Manchester United to catch us up, but they are 6 points behind us with how many games left to play is it? 4 games left to play. So we need to win 2 of our final 4 games, and it's basically impossible for them to catch up because our goal difference is almost double theirs. Let's not talk about how good Liverpool are doing. Positive 77. Anyway, RB Leipzig. For the second leg, we are going back to the 4-2-4 formation, which I think kind of propelled us up the table a little bit. So it's going to be Leno in goal, Bellerin, Bolly, Gabriel and Tierney as that back four. Thomas Partey and Dani Ceballos in the middle. Willian and Wijnaldum on the wings. Aubameyang and Lacazette as our strikers. We need Aubameyang scored constantly. Lacazette to score some goals, because if we take a look, he hasn't done it since the 3rd of April. We're now on the 6th of May, so he hasn't scored a goal for a month, but look at how many games he has played in that time and not managed to score a goal. We need him to score some more goals again, or get some of our players back from injury, which isn't going to happen. So we've got one German team in front of us, and if we beat them, we might be playing another one in the final, and it could be. I expect it's probably going to be Bayer Leverkusen, although Porto are a very good side, so I wouldn't put it past Porto to win their home game, and they do have an away goal, so I guess that match actually could be anyone's game. It's another kit clash, which isn't ideal. Both teams wearing red and white, just alternating between shirts and socks. We are underway, and already nothing. If it stays this way, I'm genuinely quite happy if it does stay 0-0. I mean, it's not going to be exciting, but we're going to be into a final. Leipzig coming forward with the ball. On the right-hand side is Lemar. Now Sabitzer in the penalty area. Back to Lemar. Lots of space because we don't seem to go over, close them down. Tierney can get that ball clear from the blocked shot by Gabriel. And now Lacazette can break down the right-hand side. Keeps going. It does Lacazette. He's got 2 in the middle. Is he going to cross it? He's been tackled by Nkunku. Lacazette's just playing badly at the moment. So is Willian, apparently. He's already on a 6.5 and we're only 25 minutes into the game. I get a horrible feeling that we're going to lose this game. I'm getting a very horrible feeling. First half is very, very uneventful. It is still 0-0. We are still in front, but I am not happy. Thrash arms. I'm far from pleased. People are playing badly all over the pitch. Lacazette, Aubameyang, Willian, all on at 6.5s or below. We need to really do something in the second half. Just a goal. One goal for us will change this tie completely, because then all of a sudden Leipzig need to score 3. Right now they can score 1 and go through on penalties. Olmo with this ball goes all the way back to Nkunku. Now Tyler Adams forward to Sabitzer. Dani Olmo again. Sabitzer with it. Facing away from goal. Tyler Adams, who I think is an American, Justin Kluivert, back to Adams again. Angelino, lots of space. Nkunku, steal this away, somebody. Angelino again, Nkunku again. Willy Bolly just puts a big boot behind it, gets it upfield, but it's coming straight back towards us. We are only 3 minutes into the second half, and so far Leipzig, that is a hot knife through butter ball, and it's 1-0. Justin Kluivert with the goal. We still need to score our goal. We need to get our goal. If we get our goal, they then need to score 2 more. That's what I was saying before half-time. I have a horrible feeling that we are going to lose this game. Bellerin with the ball for us. Is he going to get past his man and try and cross the ball in or go backwards? Backwards to Partey in the area. Willian crosses in. Wijnaldum's there, hits the first man. The ball is cleared. Ends the highlight. We need to do something. Let's berate them because we're being bad sports ball. Nothing happened from that. We've got a free kick through Willian. Right-footed free kick towards the back post. It's a good fist clear from the keeper. It's going to be controlled by Tierney, but I suspect the highlight might be ending any second now. He's gone down towards Wijnaldum. The highlight is still going. Ceballos. He's gone back to Tierney once again. Tierney's cutting in towards the middle. Thinks it over. Willian's there at the back post and on the volley. He looked like he was nowhere near it in the match engine, but Willian has put the ball in the back of the net. I'm so glad I didn't sub him. He's on a 6.4 right now. He's going to go up to like a 7.2 from that. And that goal could be what we needed. That goal really could be what we needed. We're still going to do some changes. Lacazette can't score to save his life. Eddie Nketiah's going to come on for Lacazette, I think. Do we do any other change? I mean, Aubameyang's also playing badly. He's also on a 6.5. Throw for Leipzig. Lemar takes it, gets the ball back from Sabitzer. Adams. Lemar once again crosses it in. Nkunku's there. Headed effort from Nkunku. Goes wide. We've got 15 minutes to play. We still have that 1 goal buffer as well. Even if they score, we're still winning on away goals. It's not ideal, but we are still winning. Wijnaldum with this cuts inside the former Liverpool and Newcastle man. It's a lovely ball. Aubameyang's in on goal. Terrible effort from Aubameyang. Straight into the hands of the keeper. No power behind it either. Highlight ends. We need to do some changes. What do we do? Aubameyang's coming off. We're going to do Nicolas Pepe coming on. We are also going to take Ceballos off for... I'm tempted. We're not doing it. We're going to do Granit Xhaka, who, by the way, Xhaka came to me in between the previous match and the West Ham game and said he wants to leave because he wants to challenge for the title. So I told him, we'll do it next year. The ball... Oh, my word. The ball's in the back of the net. It came off someone's hand. It's a penalty. Is it a penalty? What's going on? Okay, there's a penalty review. If it didn't come off someone's hand, it's a goal, surely. It is a penalty. The ball went in. Nicolas Pepe's been on the pitch for about 3 minutes, conceded a penalty, got himself booked, and Nkunku steps up against Leno, and Leno has just saved the day. Leno has just saved the day. We've got 7 minutes to play, still 2-1 up. Olmo, corner comes in. Back post is Lima, it goes well wide. Let's just do some tactical changes, which is go to cautious just to try and slow things down a bit. Have we still got another sub to do? Have we gone? No, we have done all of our subs. We've done all of our subs. We can't do anything. So 3 minutes of injury time. We are almost into a Europa League final. There it is. Oh, that was close. That was real close. We didn't deserve to win that game. We did not. Well, we didn't win the game. We drew 1-1. But we didn't really deserve to get much out of that at all. The penalty save from Leno might have just saved the day. I'm going to say I'm not happy. I mean, that was a stupid thing to do. Walk away. So we are off to Poland. I assume it's Poland. Is it Poland? It is. It is Gdansk where we are off to. We picked up £2.9 million, 2.19, sorry. And it is another German side in Bayer Leverkusen in the final. So then, are they doing any good? I mean, we don't have the Bundesliga on, so we don't know if they're doing any good. But they've got some good players, haven't they? They've got some good players. Leon Bailey is, he's the best of them. He's certainly good at football. Edmund Tapsoba as well. He might be on my shopping list. We'll just give him a scout. He might be on my shopping list for next season. I want another centre-back, but I also want someone who's reasonably young. Tapsoba kind of fits the bill. Anyway, that is going to do it for this episode. Next episode is going to be the final 2 games of the season, which is going to be the Champions of England in the final league game, where hopefully we've got nothing to play for, and it's going to be Bayer Leverkusen in the Europa League final, a final that I was not expecting to be in. Thank you very much for watching this episode of Football Manager 2021. If you did enjoy, do please remember to leave a like. If you are new here and you want to see us hopefully lift a trophy, hit the subscribe button, ding the bell as well to get notified whenever the next video is released. I'll be back next time, as we head off to Poland to hopefully win our first ever trophy with Arsenal in just one season. I'll see you there.